The kids are vaping in the library, in the classes, on the bus, in the bathroom.
I'm Erica Fly. This is the Now Indy. Parents in Fishers are concerned about their kids using a popular vaping device. It's one that is easy to disguise, which is why some say they are getting away with smoking even on school grounds. Our Nicole Griffin is taking a deeper look into what parents should know.
If you saw this, a Juul e-cigarette, would you know what it is?
They could be confused for a USB drive or maybe even the old school lead for the mechanical pencils.
That's a question Fishers police hope you will soon be able to answer yes to. Lieutenant Mike Johnson is in charge of the school resource unit at Hamilton Southeastern Schools.
We're seeing kids, use the devices for the tobacco products, for vaping, e-cigs, that kind of thing.
The devices, which are intended to provide an alternative to cigarettes for adults, are becoming very popular among teenagers.
We got a call from the school that said one had been found under my son's chair at school.
While this mom wants to remain anonymous, she is concerned about this growing trend.
So what happens is these kids get addicted at 13 and 14 to nicotine through something they see as being harmless, but it's everywhere. It's everywhere, and that to me is frightening.
In a statement, Hamilton Southeastern's assistant superintendent says, "We are addressing these dangers with our students and want all adults to be cognizant of this new trend," saying in part these vaping devices can be difficult to detect because they don't create a bad smell and are very compact.
But we're going to really have a big push to educate and get the word out to kids that this is not necessarily a safe alternative to smoking. And at the same time, if that doesn't work, then we may begin to take a look at other enforcement options after we give the kids an opportunity to learn a little bit more about what the choices that they're making.
I reached out to Juul Labs for a statement, and they tell me that they condemn anyone under 18 using their products. They also say that they are willing to work with local schools and law enforcement across the country to help educate teenagers about the dangers of vaping. Reporting in Fishers, Nicole Griffin, RTV6.
More information on that tonight. Federal health officials say they are cracking down on underage use of Juul devices following months of complaints from parents, politicians, and school administrators. The Food and Drug Administration said today it has issued warnings to 40 retail and online stores as part of a nationwide operation against illegal sales of Juul devices to children. As part of the FDA initiative, regulators are asking Juul Labs to turn over documents about the design and marketing of its devices.